Hello, everybody. This is Tony T from TonySpitz.com with a free pick from all 15 MLB picks for today. Remember to find my best bets over at TonySpitz.com. Link in the description. All right, let's get it underway. All right, we go Phillies and Blue Jays here. MLB pick. This one here on Wednesday. All right. Now in this one, we've got Christopher Sanchez to start Philadelphia. Sanchez in 26 starts in ERA 3.49, whip of 1.28. The lefty strikes out 19.5%, 5.5% walks. His ground balls are 59%, limited home run damage. Bowden Francis starts for Toronto. Francis appeared in 23 games. His ERA 3.66, whip of 0.99. The right-hander fans 24%, 6% walks. His ground balls are 34%, 1.49 home runs per 9 innings. Sanchez in his past 5 road starts has an ERA of 6.84, whip of 1.82. Francis has allowed 2 earned runs or fewer in 6 straight starts. As this series began, the Blue Jays had won 11 of 16 at home, with the Phillies dropping 6 of 9 on the road. In their past 10, the Blue Jays have a bullpen ERA of 1.88, play Toronto plus 113. White Sox and Orioles MLB pick for Wednesday. Jonathan Cannon will start for Chicago. Cannon appeared in 18 games, ERA 4.70, whip of 1.41. The right-hander strikes out 16%, 7.5% walks. His ground balls are 39%, 1.32 home runs per 9 innings. Albert Suarez will start for Baltimore. Suarez has 27 appearances, an ERA of 3.14, whip of 1.27. The right-hander fans 18.5%, 7.5% with the walks. The ground balls are 36%. 0.66 home runs per 9 innings. Cannon in his past 4 starts allowed 17 earned runs with 4 homers and 12 walks in 19 2/3 innings. Suarez allowed 2 earned runs or fewer in 5 straight. The Orioles have won all 6 meetings with the White Sox by 2 runs or greater. 13 straight losses for the White Sox in their past 10 games. The Orioles bullpen has an ERA of 2.04, with the White Sox at 6.19. In this span, the White Sox batting 214. Play Baltimore run line -1.5 runs, -144. Astros and Reds MLB pick for action on Wednesday. Spencer Arrighetti will start for Houston. Arrighetti in 24 starts in ERA 4.63, whip of 1.38. The right-hander strikes out 28%, 10.5% walks. His ground balls are 35%, 1.23 home runs per 9 innings. Nick Martinez will start for Cincinnati. Martinez appeared in 37 games in ERA 3.78, whip of 1.13. The right-hander fans 19%, 3% walks. Ground balls are 37%, 1.07 home runs per 9 innings. Arrighetti in his past 5 starts an ERA of 1.95, whip of 0.90 with high strikeouts. Martinez in his past 4 starts an ERA 6.75, whip of 1.61. He's been getting hurt with home runs and pitching to high contact. The Astros bullpen over their past 10 an ERA of 2, with the Reds at 6.22. Play Houston -138. Nationals and Marlins MLB pick for action on Wednesday. Mackenzie Gore will start for Washington. Gore has 27 starts in ERA 4.45, whip of 1.55. The lefty fans 23%, 9% here with the walks. His ground balls are coming in at 38%, 0.85 home runs per 9 innings. Valente Beozo will start for Miami. Beozo in 8 starts in ERA 4.32, whip of 1.34. The right-hander strikes out 18%, 8.5% walks. His ground balls are 24%, 1.94 home runs per 9 innings. His FIP 5.67 does suggest a rise in ERA based on form. Gore in his past 7 starts an ERA of 5.11, whip of 1.78. Beozo in his past 3 starts allowed 14 runs with 7 homers and 5 walks in 14 innings. The Nationals have won 8 straight against the Marlins. Miami's lost 12 of 15 at home, playing Washington -130. Twins and the Rays MLB pick for action on Wednesday. Louis Varland, primary pitcher for Minnesota. Varland appeared in 8 games in ERA 6.14, whip of 1.64. The right-hander fans 18.5%, 6% walks. Ground balls 43% with 2.21 home runs per 9 innings. Tyler Alexander, the primary pitcher for Tampa Bay. Looks like both teams using openers. Alexander, 18 appearances, ERA 5.48, whip of 1.30. The lefty strikes out 20%, 5.5% walks. His ground balls are 30%, 2.11 home runs per 9 innings. Varland in his return allowed 6 earned runs with 16 hits and 2 homers in 10 2/3 innings. Alexander in his past 3 home starts, an ERA 3.55, whip 1.26. In their past 10 games, the Twins are hitting .224. The Twins have lost 10 of 15 overall. Play Tampa Bay plus 105. Red Sox and the Mets. MLB pick for action on Wednesday. Tanner Houck will start for Boston. Houck in 27 starts, in ERA 3.12. The whip 1.17. The right-hander strikes out 21%. 6.5% walks. The ground balls are 55%. 0.55 home runs per 9 innings. Tyler McGill will start for New York. McGill has 11 starts, in ERA 4.82. Whip 1.39. The right-hander fans 26%. 10% with the walks. The ground balls are 38%. 1.03 home runs for 9 innings. Hawks allowed 2 earned runs or fewer in 4 of 5 starts. McGill in his past 5 starts, in the ERA 6.65, whip of 1.52. Boston's lost 6 of 9. New York's won 6 of 7 in their past 10 games. The Red Sox bullpen, an ERA of 4.11. It's been a unit that's been struggling since the All-Star break. In their past 5 game span, the Red Sox hitting .206. Play New York minus 102. Rockies and Braves. MLB pick action here for Wednesday. Bradley Blaylock will start for Colorado. Blaylock appeared in 5 games, ERA 4.98, whip of 1.62. The right-hander fans 14%, 9% walks. The ground balls 35%, 0.83 home runs per 9 innings. Charlie Morton will start for Atlanta. Morton has 25 starts, ERA 4.26, whip of 1.31. The veteran strikes out 24%, 9% walks. Ground balls 46%, 1.38 home runs per 9 innings. Blaylock in his past 4 appearances allowed 13 runs with 8 walks in 20 2/3 innings. Morton in his past 4 starts, an ERA of 3.18, high strikeout rate. The Braves bullpen over their past 10, an ERA of 3.82. In this period, the Braves are batting .229. Atlanta went under an 11 of 15. Rockies under an 8 of 13. Play Colorado and Atlanta under 8.5. Guardians and Royals. MLB pick Wednesday. Ben Lively will start for Cleveland. Lively in 24 starts, ERA 3.92, whip of 1.23. The righty strikes out 19%, 7.5% walks. His ground balls are coming in at 41%, 1.51 home runs per 9 innings. Seth Lugo, your starter for KC. Lugo, 28 starts, ERA 3.12, whip of 1.12. Veteran fans 21%, 6% walks. Ground balls 44%, 0.75 home runs per 9 innings. Lively over his past 5 starts, an ERA near 6, whip of 1.56. Lugo past 7 starts carries an ERA 5.5, whip of 1.37. 7 straight losses for the Royals. Are struggling to score runs. The Guardians have won 5 of 6. KC bullpen over their past 10 games, an ERA 5.25 in their past 5 games. The Royals hitting just 141. The Guardians 303. Play Cleveland plus 124. Cardinals and Brewers. MLB pick. This is action for Wednesday. Sonny Gray to start for St. Louis. Gray has 25 starts, ERA 3.96, whip of 1.10. Veteran elite, 30% K rate, 6% walks. The ground balls 43%, 1.28 home runs per 9 innings. Colin Ray will start for Milwaukee. Ray appeared in 26 games, ERA 3.70, whip of 1.16. The righty fans 19%. 6% walks. Ground balls come in 39%, 1.48 home runs per 9 innings. Gray in his past 6 starts, an ERA of 4.50. He's getting hurt by the home run ball. Ray in his past 4 starts, an ERA 5.32, whip 1.10. The Brewers have won 6 of 8. Cardinals have lost 7 of 11 on the road. In their past 10 games, the Brewers have a bullpen ERA of 2.80. Cardinals 5.06. Play Milwaukee plus 110. Pirates and Cubs. MLB pick for action on Wednesday. Domingo Germán starts for Pittsburgh. Germán has 6 appearances, ERA 6.11, a whip of 1.58. The veteran fans 18%. 14% walks. Ground balls 31%, 1.02 home runs per 9 innings. Shota Imanaga will start for Chicago. Imanaga 25 starts, ERA 3.14, whip 1.05. The lefty strikes out 25%, 4% with the walks. The ground balls are 35%, 1.41 home runs per 9 innings. Herman has allowed 2 earned runs or fewer in 4 of 5 appearances. Imanaga in his past 7 starts, an ERA 3.83, whip of 1.02. Both bullpens have been struggling over their past 10 in this period. Pirates hitting .257, play Pittsburgh run line plus 1.5 runs, minus 123. Yankees and Rangers MLB pick. This is action for Wednesday. Marcus Stroman to start for New York. Stroman has 26 starts, ERA 3.81, whip of 1.39. The righty strikes out 17%, 9.5% walks. His ground balls are 48%, 1.16 home runs per 9 innings. Nathan Eovaldi, your starter for Texas. Eovaldi, 24 starts, ERA 3.60, whip of 1.06. The veteran fans 24%. 5.5% walks. The ground balls 49%, 1.16 home runs per 9 innings. Stroman in his past 4 starts, an ERA of 2.35, whip of 1.30. Eovaldi in his past 5 starts has an ERA of 4.5, whip of 1.18. In their past 10 games, the Yankees hitting .262 with a .274 hitting average in this period against right-handed starters. In this period, Rangers hitting .244, play New York minus 104. Dodgers and Angels MLB pick for action on Wednesday. Bobby Miller to start for LA. Miller has 10 starts, ERA 7.25, whip of 1.66. The righty strikes out 20%, 11% walks. The ground balls 45%, 2.42 home runs per 9 innings. Griffin Canning starts for LA. Canning appeared in 27 games, ERA 5.19, whip of 1.39. The righty fans 17%, 8.5% walks. The ground balls are 40%. 1.56 home runs per 9 innings. Dodgers have won 12 of 13 against the Angels, with all 12 by 2 runs or greater. In their past 10, LA hitting .279, the Angels just .177. Miller's allowed 3 earned runs in each of his past 2 starts. Canning over his past 3 starts at home allowed 15 runs, 3 homers, and 15 and third innings. Play here Dodgers run line minus 1.5 runs here at minus 128. Mariners and Athletics MLB pick for Wednesday. George Kirby will start for Seattle. Kirby in 28 starts, an ERA 3.63, whip of 1.11. The right-hander fans 23%, 3% walks. The ground balls sit 40%, 1.12 home runs per 9 innings. JP Sears gets the start for Oakland. Sears has 27 starts, ERA 4.21, whip of 1.21. The lefty strikes out 18%, 6.5% walks. His ground balls are 39%, 1.31 home runs per 9 innings. Kirby in his past 4 starts allowed 21 runs with 7 homers and 20 innings of work. Sears in his past 10 starts has an ERA of 3.06, whip of 1.05. Seattle's lost 13 of 15 on the road. The Mariners in their past 10 games hitting .214 play Oakland plus 130. Tigers and the Padres MLB pick for action on Wednesday. Keter Montero gets a start for Detroit. Montero appeared in 13 games in ERA 5.17, whip of 1.35. The righty strikes out 20%, 8% walks. Ground balls sit 39%, 1.68 home runs per 9 innings. Yu Darvish starts for San Diego. Darvish has 11 starts in ERA 3.20, whip 1.07. Veteran strikes out 23%, 6.5% walks. His ground balls are 38%. 0.96 home runs per 9 innings. Montero in his past 3 starts has an ERA of 3, whip of 1.33. Darvish returns from injury last pitched on May 29th. He had allowed 2 earned runs or fewer in 5 of 6 starts. Both bullpens in good form the past 10 games. San Diego in this period hit .238. The Tigers have gone under in 6 of 8. Played Detroit and San Diego under 7.5. Diamondbacks and Giants MLB pick for action on Wednesday. Zach Gallen will start for Arizona. Gallen in 23 starts in ERA 3.87, whip of 1.31. The right-hander fans 23%, 8.5% walks. His ground ball sit 46%, 0.67 home runs per 9 innings. Hayden Birdsong starts for San Francisco. Birdsong 11 starts, ERA 5.14, whip of 1.43. The righty fans 28%, 14% walks. Ground balls 39%. 1.65 home runs per 9 innings. Gallen in his past 5 starts has an ERA of 4.94, whip of 1.54. He's been hurt with walks. Birdsong in his past 5 starts carries an ERA of 8.68, whip 1.77, getting crushed with bad control. San Francisco's lost 5 to 6. Diamondbacks have won 7 straight on the road. In their past 10 games, D-backs hitting 280, with the Giants 205, play Arizona minus 137. All right, that was our MLB pick show here for Wednesday. Be sure to visit Tony'sPicks.com for my best bets. The link's in the description. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you want more videos from us. Major coverage for you guys here. I'm Tony T. We'll talk with you guys later.